What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll show you how to draw Huggy Wuggy.EXE. Let's begin today's lesson at the very top of our page with the inside edge of the brow. Now I'm going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start on the left. We're going to bend this in and then up. Let's line up the bottom over on the right and do the same thing. Now on the bottom left we're just going to curve the brow going up and then out. On the end let's step in, draw the bottom of the eye, coming down and then up on the inside. Now on the right side, we're going to raise the brow a little bit higher. We're going to go up and then out. Let's go back to the inside, round up the bottom of the eye, go all the way around, just tuck that in along the top. Let's draw the bottom edge of the right eye, curve this down, around and up. In the center of the eye, let's draw a small circle. And then we'll fill the outside of the eye in black, going around that center circle. Now in between the eyes, let's add a fold. We're going to go up in the middle and then back down. On the side of the eyes, curve this up, round at the mouth, and pull that down on the side. Now from the side, we're just going to bend this in and then come down towards the bottom and do the same thing on the right. Let's close off the bottom of the mouth. Bend this down from the left, round this out, and then pull that up. Now let's go back up to the top and draw the inside edge of the mouth. We're going to start from the top left, bend this in, come down. I'm just going to trace out this wave. Going up in the middle, down towards the right, go up and bend that out. Now along the side, I'm just going to bend the mouth, coming in and then down towards the bottom. And we'll trace the bottom curve of the mouth. Now on the side of the mouth, let's draw two straight lines coming down. Fill in those sides. Now let's go back to the top of the mouth in the center, angle the teeth, coming down toward the left, and then the right. Let's angle this back up towards the top. Now angle this back down towards the bottom corners. Let's go all the way up to the top and draw a curve for the head. We're going to start on the top left. Just going to bend this down the middle, round this out, and go up on the right. Let's add a point, bend this down, and then in with a short line. Let's add another curve, going out and then up towards the corners of the head. Now let's go back to the top left. We're going to bend the head, coming down, round up the head, and we'll bend that in towards the side of the mouth. Now I'm going to add some ink splashed over on the left side of the head. Let's start from the top of the brow on the left, bend this out, round this out. We're going to draw a wave coming in and back up towards the top. Let's add those stitches across the center of the head, bend this out and then down. Add two short lines inside. Now I'm going to add some drips coming down on the left side. Let's start from the side of the head, bend this in, come down. Round this out, come in, drip this all the way down towards the bottom. Let's pull this back up. Add one smaller drip, coming down, and bend that up underneath the head. Now we're going to switch to a thick black marker and fill the left side of the head and these drips. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. Let's start over on the left underneath the lip, bend this out, and then in towards the hip. Let's line this up on the right. going out, rounding out the hip, and bending that in towards the same height. Now along the top, we're going to add that ribbon. Let's start right in the middle. Start with the left side. Come down, round this out, and pull that up underneath the head. Go back to the center. Do the same thing out towards the right. Let's trace the ribbons along the inside. Now along the inside, curve this out and then down towards the side. Flatten off the end with a short angled line. Just tuck that up underneath. Now in between the hips, we're going to step in and down at a curve. In between the legs, going up and then down. Let's leave a large gap in the center. Start over on the left, bend the leg going out and then down towards the left knee. Go over towards the right, go out and down towards the right knee. Let's go back to the left side, bend the leg, coming in and then down towards the heels. Now from the bottom, we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, bend the foot, coming down and then up on the outside. Let's go back over towards the left. We're going to round out the foot, go up. I'm going to bring this down towards the inside of the heel. Let's separate the toes with two curves, going up and in. And then along the top of the foot, we're going to add a fold. We're going to go up and then bend that in. Let's go back up to the hips and close off the leg. We're going to go out and then down towards the knee. And just bend this out and then down on top of that fold. Let's splash some of that ink across the left side of the body. We're going to start from the top, bend this down and in behind the ribbon. I'm just going to draw a wave going all the way around towards the hip, come down, and then up towards the side. Just add a couple circles and fill those in. And then again, going back to our thick marker, we'll fill the inside of that ink. Let's go back to the side of the head and draw on the arms. We're going to start on the left side of the ink, bend the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. Let's line this up over on the right, going out, and then we'll bend that down towards the same height. From the wrist, let's draw on the thumb, and come in, and then down. Let's taper this back up and out towards the hand. Now on the left side, we're drawing the first finger. We're going to go out and then down towards the tip of the claw, go up and back in. Let's draw the second claw. From the top, we're going to step down, bend this out and then down, pull this up and back in. Now the third claw, let's do the same thing. Stepping out, go out and then down, and this up and then in towards the outside of the wrist. And then from here, it's going to bend the arm, going up and in behind the side of the head. Now the arms are going to get a little bit narrower as you come back up towards the top. I'm going to separate each of the claws along the top with a curve. Let's start with the thumb. Rounding this out, and then go across the top of each finger. Let's add some ink across the top of the left arm, going up and around. Just waving this back in. Then we'll add a few spots, filling those in black. And then again, we're going to switch to our thick black marker and fill that area in. Let's add some ink dripping down from these fingers. Starting from the left, coming down, around this out, and then bend that back up. Let's go to the top of the thumb, come down and up, down a little bit lower on the inside, and then back up towards the top. Now we're going to go back and fill those in black. And now we're going to sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Wuggy.EXE. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. And if you want to draw more characters like this, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.